Hi, my name is Jennifer Atkinson, and I'm a senior lecturer at the University of Washington, where I've been teaching a seminar on climate grief and eco-anxiety for the past 3 years. I also host a podcast called Facing It, which explores those issues. And the one insight I want to share with educators is the importance of giving students space and structure to talk about grief or other difficult emotions in response to course material. So much of our teaching about climate issues still focuses on external damage while overlooking the emotional toll of that loss. And the problem is when we try to jump straight to solutions without first processing that emotional impact, we're bypassing the entire field of lived experience and attachment that motivates us to fight for our world in the first place. You don't have to be a mental health expert to facilitate these conversations in your classes. It can really be as simple as taking 5 or 10 minutes at the beginning of a meeting, especially when students have been studying issues that might trigger anxiety or grief, and just ask them how that material made them feel. Or have them do a short free write if they're struggling with something really heartbreaking, and then let them share those challenges openly with each other before proceeding with analyzing the content you're teaching. And doing this and being explicit about the rationale is really powerful because, number one, it helps students feel less alone. Feeling isolated not only magnifies depression, but we're also less empowered to take action when we think we're alone. But talking about emotional responses helps create community and solidarity. And students in my classes consistently say that the single most helpful thing about the seminar is being in the room with others who are also struggling and being heard when they voice distress. Second, having these discussions pushes back against the tendency to pathologize eco-grief and anxiety. Students often think they're experiencing those dark emotions, or if they're experiencing them, they're the ones that need to be fixed, rather than looking at our dysfunctional social structures. And they need a reminder that grief is a healthy response to loss. It's a sign of attachment and love for our world. So we want to openly honor that rather than hiding it in our classes. And then number 3, openly acknowledging grief for other species or lost places breaks down boundaries that we've created between ourselves and non-humans. And it challenges the hierarchy of lives that matter and lives that don't in our society. It makes visible losses that are trivialized or ignored. So just taking that moment to pause in class and discuss our pain isn't just, self-indulgent. It has political implications. So please get in touch if you want to learn more.